Previously on the DSEC 208 channel.
1,200 miles in less than 24 hours from Boise to Las Vegas to back in less than 24 hours.
Got the most beautiful shot of the most beautiful tower in the world.
Just the McDonald's, look at that beautiful. Get that shot. Beautiful with the Trump and oh, I hope you were zoomed in for that. I think it looked good. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Got hit by a blizzard and got stranded for about an hour.
It looks a lot better on camera, but I'm going 10 miles an hour and I can't see jack shit. This fucking sucks.
All right, it's been about 3 weeks and you still don't know what the car is in the video. The car that we picked up
3,
is
2, 1.
So it is a 2006 Subaru Impreza WRX TR. And I think the TR stands for trans ready, so it's ready to transition. I'm kidding. What does it stand for?
Tuning ready.
Tuning ready. Okay, I thought it was track ready, but yeah, it stands for tuning ready. So it's the most bare bones Impreza that exists because it was made to be modified. So they put like very base stuff on it because people thought they were just going to modify them. But yeah, it's in a nice red color here. Super nice. You saw 92,000 miles. He's the second owner. He bought it from an old lady back in 2006 and he's had it ever since. But it's got a front mount intercooler. It's got an AM intake, I believe, on the filter at least itself. But yeah, front mount intercooler. And yeah, I don't know if it has a downpipe on it, but it does have an NVIDIA exhaust. It's got front coilovers. As you can see, the car is very low, and that is part of what we're doing right now because the front coilovers do need to be repaired, but we're just replacing them with OEM spec coilovers, or not coilovers, but suspension, I guess, to bring the ride height back to stock because one, driving a low car is annoying. Two, it's a Subaru. It's meant to be rallied and off-road and all that stuff. And three, it was cheaper. So yeah, this is the car we drove 1,300 miles to get. It's been about 3 weeks since we did that trip, but today we are gonna do everything that is needed to be done on the car, which is suspension. This wheel hub needs to be replaced. We are replacing the AC compressor and the accessory belt, but we already came into a huge issue, which is this guy. It's got a security lug nut on there and we do not have the size for that. So he's on the phone with Subaru, so hopefully they can get some overnight parts from Japan to get us that squared away. So yeah, the first issue we've come across is the locking nut. He's going to Harbor Freight now to get this universal set thing that comes with a lot of them, so we're hoping that works. But currently, while he's gone, I'm gonna start taking apart the shroud for the belts and get the AC compressor started and the belts. Got a new necklace. Kidding. So we got the two belts off, or two belts off. So we got the AC compressor belt and that. Luckily this car is from Vegas, so there's like no rust anywhere, which is really nice because Subarus are notorious to rust. So we're looking good there. I'm gonna get it all cleaned off with the brake parts cleaner. Not yet, obviously, because we're gonna be taking off the AC compressor. So we got the belts off. So we got the two belts from Continental, AC compressor and power steering, alternator, all that. Pretty simple, except we had to fully take off the bolt on the alternator because it would not want to slide down as much, because it normally would just swivel, but I had to take this off to slide it down fully, which kind of sucks because putting this bracket on is going to be kind of a pain, but shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, we got that off. Now next thing, because we have to do the AC compressor, I'm gonna start taking that off. I already got the part off here. And again, if you do have refrigerant in your system, then take it to a place where they can take the refrigerant out, because you don't want that going out to the environment, because it's like really bad for the environment. So make sure you don't have anything in there. I already checked the pressures a while back when we first wanted to see if it was just the AC compressor or if it was the actual thing itself being low in refrigerant. So it's not low, so we took that off. But yeah, pretty much now we're gonna take off this bracket. We're gonna have to take off this guy here as well, and that way we can get it replaced on there. So something big is missing here, which is the AC compressor. It was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, because the bolts were on the bottom part as well, but it is the right compressor. So you have the two top bolts here, and then you have the bottom bolts here, and this one back here was a bitch to get to because it was just really deep in there. So it's just gonna suck putting back on. But yeah, other than that, it was fine. Just loosen the tension here to get the belt off, and yeah, we're gonna get this all cleaned off with some brake cleaner. Then my friend went to Harbor Freight, and he went to AutoZone, and yeah, we have nothing to take off that. So suspension's gonna be on hold until Monday, which will be later for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna install, and the wheel hub obviously, but yeah, we're gonna install the AC compressor back on. That's all we can really do, and the belt. So at least the engine stuff will be done. That's all there is to that. But then this piece, you gotta do the grunting again.
Yeah.
AC compressor is getting in. Sorry, my friend cuts himself, so he's a suicidal boy. But AC compressor's going in. Easier to put in than take out, yeah?
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
And then I'll blur your voice, don't worry. And then
Fine, dude. My God, I hate you.
don't talk, I have to blur more now.
You have to blur more now. You have to blur more now. You have to blur more now.
No, the reason I
have to
don't want to
blur
show your face is because you're
I'm wearing the same
Hispanic.
clothes. Oh.
You're Hispanic.
Yeah, I guess eyes would probably.
Yeah, so I don't want them to track you. But yeah, AC compressor's going back in.
You're gonna have to blur my voice now.
4
You're gonna have to blur my
bolts.
voice now.
And
You're gonna have to blur my voice now.
we're keeping the original we're keeping the
You're
original
gonna have to blur my
O-rings
voice now. You're gonna
because
have to blur my voice now.
they should be okay. Because they should be
You have to blur
okay.
my voice now. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing.
Dude, it's fine.
But yeah, the AC compressor, I'm kidding, I'm not gonna blur your voice. You're like, wait, really? What the fuck? It makes me sad. Wait, should I or not?
No, I said you make me happy. That makes me happy. So
I thought you said it makes me sad.
no, I said that makes me
Interesting.
interesting.
But definitely a lot harder than every tutorial that we watched. Not harder, but the bolts were just different places. Because we watched like ones on Foresters, which seemed a lot easier because they're all on top. But yeah, once this is off, we'll get the belts back on and we're good there. And then the tires, we can take the tires off. So
Is that like your 8th time mentioning that?
no. 3rd.
I guess it was more than 3 just because when I was away I thought maybe you were
No.
pointlessly talking to yourself.
That's what I always do. This won't go in. You know what will go in though? Me jerking off that condenser.
Go show it.
I'm going to right now. But we're gonna take the tires off. Not the tires off. We're gonna take the back seats off while we're here, because we're gonna have to take those off for the suspension. But he got this AC compressor, or this AC compressor, and this came with it, and it's pretty dope, man. So I'm bringing this home to use on my car maybe, or something else.
Is it the other short one?
The other short one's on the bottom, yeah. So we got that bolt in. Look at that. Full-blown mechanic. What if it doesn't work?
It's no different than before, so fuck it.
Get it? Good point.
It's a
Alright.
short-
Don't buy a Subaru.
It'll destroy it, or it'll kill itself at 100.
Do you think it'll hit 100K before it blows?
No.
Alright, everything is in. Belts, new AC compressor. We got it to the point of tension where it needs to be at, we think. And now it's time for the startup to see. Oh, did you tighten this one up? Nope.
No. I was giving an evaluation in my head, and I was like, huh, something tells me we didn't touch that one. This one didn't have.
Well, we were checking it like 40 times, but yeah, let's get that guy on there. Look at that fucking camera movement, man.
You didn't even call out what I always do.
Hitting it? Oh, you were doing it the wrong way.
Yeah.
I noticed that. Does that camera work?
Honestly, I think you should be on the Breaking Bad, like film crew. Do they still have those?
I think so.
It's good enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now it's officially on there. Should I do like a cool, like selfie mode from here? Like, yeah, guys, so we have a cool Subaru.
Alright, ready?
Are you nervous? There's no compression in the AC compressor. We're gonna have to fill that up, which we'll do right now as well. I just want to hear the startup. Are you nervous? Are you nervous at all?
No.
I'm entirely nervous.
Why?
Don't know.
I'll be nervous sending this down the road. I think that's not nervous. Because that's technically the first time I've driven it.
Yeah, he's had it for like a month and he's not driven this car, like, you know, in the parking lot 30 feet. Go for it. Oh, do you want me to turn it on so you can hear it? Oh no, we're doing that Monday. That's right, that's right.
Ready?
Yep.
There's no power.
There's no power?
There's literally no power. The odometer's gone and the door isn't, like, it's not mad at me for having a door open.
Was the door open the whole time?
No.
And the battery drained?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
The lights are on here.
You should double check it. Ouch.
I'm gonna give it a crank.
Don't give it a crank.
No?
No. Do you know why it wouldn't be working?
Literally no idea.
I disconnected the negative terminal. Because like we were messing with the AC compressor and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
I thought I'd get you. Because I wasn't going to tell you the first time.
You are such a sneaky bugger. Because I literally looked at that and I was like, hey, the terminals are dirty.
I remember, and then I took it out. It's when you like did it later. Because I was messing with the plugs and I was like, I should probably unplug
That makes
it.
sense.
After scaring him. Scheduled? No schedule. I like it on the whim. I guess this is the first time you guys will hear the car as well. He already has fangirls and fanboys for his Subaru. All right.
Hell yeah.
She still runs. Now we'll fill her up with the AC compressor, and hopefully it holds. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. So hopefully it's not the actual leads on the hot and cold side or whatever, the high pressure and low pressure I should say, but that it was the actual AC compressor leaking. But I guess we'll see right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
Is that the first time in your life you've been asked that question?
What, from the year of my car?
No, to rev it.
Yeah, that is the first
First
time.
time in your life. How does it feel? How does it feel? First time ever.
I was just like, I don't want to.
So the car would squeak quite a bit when we first got, especially on cold start, but as you can see right now, it's not that cold. It's pretty warm out here actually. But when we did it last time, I used that and it would just leak refrigerant. I don't know if that's enough to fill it up. That's the only problem that we're gonna probably have right now. But as long as we can fill it up a little bit and then we can fill up the rest later. But as long as it's holding pressure, then I think we'll be good. So when he gets back, I'm gonna have him go turn on the AC. I'll start filling her up and hopefully she holds refrigerant and the AC compressor is fully fixed, because that was one of the cons on this vehicle. pretty much he said replace wheel hub, front coilovers, and AC compressor. Those are the 3 faults. So far, we replaced one of them with the timing belts and alternator belt, whatever you want to call them, accessory belts, to get new ones on there while we're at the job already. So let's fill her up. To fill this car up, you have the low side pressure right over here. The one right next to the AC compressor is the high pressure. You don't want to use that one, nor can you, because it won't fit on there. And right now I'm just using this guy. It's what I use for the Chevy Sonic. Miss that car. No, I don't. All right, so since this was when I used the Sonic, and I used quite a bit of it, there was probably like, I don't know, a couple ounces left in it. It wasn't holding pressure, but I remember when I was doing this Chevy Sonic, it took quite a bit to even start holding pressure. We couldn't really get that done, but the belts are on there, all that's good. I am gonna end this one here because the job is done for today, because we cannot take the tires off of this car, which is embarrassing. Yeah, that's the car we went to go pick up to go to Las Vegas. It was quite a trip, and on the next episode of this vehicle that you guys will see, there will be brand new suspension on all 4s and a new wheel hub. Hopefully, unless we come into more issues, but that'll be on next week's or 2 weeks episodes once you guys see this one. So you guys will see that, and then we'll go on the first drive with this vehicle. We'll get some nice cinematic shots like I kind of used to back in the day when I used to do cool car stuff. I don't do that anymore though. Anyways, that will be that. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure of the Subaru WRX. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below if you want to see more of this car and the Mini and more in the future. Hit the subscribe button down below. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. D628's out.